and 1 touchdown. His first touchdown came last week against Joe T. Robinson. Cam Davis, the other receiver, 3 catches, 18 yards against Joe T. The running back is T.J. Brown, 20 carries for 122 yards last week. First week he had 1 rushing touchdown, 1 special teams touchdown. He also has 1 catch for 4 yards on the season. Asa Myers is the quarterback, 21 of 40. 16 of 23 last week. Let me get this right. 16 of 23 the first week, 103 yards. 31 of 40 for the season, 217 yards and 1 score. That's the offensive starters for Jonesboro. Defensively, it's Eric Blocker, Desmond Golden, Travion Burton, and Devontae Lockhart up front. The linebackers are Sam King, K.J. Anderson, and Marquis Stafford back in the lineup tonight. Avion Jones and Jaquez Jordan back tonight, and J.R. Smith, Junior Smith, and Jamarion Nelson are the safeties for the Hurricane. They are out at midfield for the coin toss with DeSoto. Jonesboro's in their black and whites, white jerseys with black numerals. You can actually read them. Pants are black, helmets are black. DeSoto looks like a little LSU team out there. White pants with gold and purple stripes, purple uniforms with white numerals, and gold helmets for the Jaguars. There's your starters. There's your setup for tonight's game. We'll take another 3-minute timeout, come back to a very wet DeSoto Central Field and Jaguar Stadium here on the campus of DeSoto High School. You're listening to Jonesboro High School football on the EAB Sports Network.
You all hear me tell the stories on our Glen St. ads. And I enjoy people coming to me and referring to certain stories. Some of these stories go way back. We will continue to tell stories, mention our troops, and telling our customers how much our families appreciate their business.
Did anybody
our people
see
always
whether
look
we
forward
won
to
the
seeing
toss
you.
loss?
We want you to enjoy your visit. Best price, best service. Glen St. and God bless our troops.
At Farmers and Merchants Bank, we've been a leader in ag lending for more than 75 years. Whether you're in the market for an equipment loan, real estate financing, or funds to support operating expenses, our agri-lending experts can help. We work with farmers daily to find the best financing products and competitive rates. Our long-standing relationships and knowledge of the ag industry ensure we can offer the most personalized service available. At Farmers and Merchants Bank, growing your business is truly our business. Find your local ag lender at mebanking.com, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Have you ever heard the saying, 2 wrongs don't make a right? Well, when it comes to your internet service, 1 wrong is already too many. Wrong price, wrong speeds, wrong company. Come on, you deserve better. With Empower Broadband, you get local, affordable, and fast internet that never lets you down. Visit us at empowerbroadband.com or call 870-336-0999 to right the wrongs by choosing your favorite local internet company. Empower, delivered by Craig Head Electric.
Jonesboro High School Athletics is brought to you by Gateway Tire and Service Center and Toyo Tires. Where there's always one thing you can count on, we go the distance for you. Before you hit the road for a trip across country or across town, drop by Gateway Tire and Service Center and check out the great deals on Toyo Tires. Whether it's tires or auto repair, you can always count on one thing. At Gateway Tire and Toyo Tires, we go the distance for you. At Gateway Tire in Jonesboro, we go the distance for you.
This is Keith Baird with Baird Auto Group. There's nothing that brings our communities together like high school sports. No matter what the scoreboard says, it's a winning feeling just to be a part of it. At Baird, we want you to have the feeling anytime you come into one of our dealerships. Good credit, bad credit, no problem. Don't buy anywhere else until you shop at Baird location near you. Don't get a bad deal, get a Baird deal. Because why pay more?
Saving service, great selection too. Baird does it all for you.
Evolve Bank and Trust offers a variety of residential and consumer loans, specializing in unique products and services while providing individualized customer service designed to fit your needs. Whether you're buying your first home, a new car, or building your dream home, Evolve Bank and Trust has the personal loan products you need to realize your dreams today. Call Evolve Bank and Trust at 870-933-2480. Stop in to see them at 111 East Huntington Suite A or visit them online at getevolve.com. Evolve Bank and Trust, making banking personal again. Evolve Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
This is KNEA, K237FI, 95.3, and K245CW, 96.9 Jonesboro. The Ticket Radio Network, an EAB Media Group radio station.
He's here. Just need the two teams to run onto the field, and we'll get this thing started. It is wet. The field is drenched. It is turf. It won't be muddy, but I guarantee you they will like to find out if anybody can ski around here. Tell you, I love these jerseys with the black numerals. You can see them so much better than those things that were worn last week by Joe T. Robinson. Now I felt lost during that contest. So both uniforms very easy to see tonight. I've got plenty of help up here too. Umbrella John Aycock is here to call out some numerals. Darren's out in front of me. So we're ready to go. Welch. Tremathias Welch is deep to receive. He's going to take it. Number 2 has it. That is Courtney Battle. Coming up the middle, he's going to be met by number 20 and drop down at the 25-yard line. Kenneth Douglas on the tackle for Jonesboro, and that's where Desoto will go to work. 1st and 10. And out comes their very talented, tall, long, lanky, can run, can pass, can do it all, Eric Perry. And number 20 is the running back. That's Lyndon Fairley. He's one step behind Perry, who's in the shotgun. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Going to give it to Fairley, and he's going to run it right up the middle and got about close to 6 yards on the first carry of the night. They're going to spot him at the 30. It's going to be a 5-yard gain. He was tackled.
5-yard gain, 2nd down from the 30.
By Eric Blocker. 2nd and 5 for the Jaguars. Eric Perry in the shotgun. Fairley now moves to the left shoulder and about one step behind him. He's going to fake a handoff to him. Throws it, and it's batted down. Like it's loose on the deck. They're going to call it a fumble, and they're going to give it to Jonesboro. The Hurricane recovered the fumble at the 30-yard line, and they're in business. I think it was number 1 who got in there on it, Junior Smith, for the Hurricane, and the Cane have it 1st and 10. Nigel Bell, I'm told. Got it. They're going to spot it at the 31-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Hurricane, right between the hashes. Out comes Asa Myers in a 2-back set for Jonesboro with 3 receivers, twins out to the left. Myers is going to keep it. He's going to go down about a 3-yard gain. Asa Myers on the carry. Got about 3, 2nd and 7 for the Hurricane at the 27-yard line of DeSoto after the turnover. I think the ball just slipped out of Perry's hand when he was trying to throw it, and it got loose on the deck. I thought it was blocked, but apparently it was out of his hand, and Jonesboro comes up with the turnover. T.J. Brown, the back, he's going to take the handoff. He's going to be hit in the backfield and then got back to the line of scrimmage for no gain. It'll be 3rd down and 7. Sean Franklin on the tackle for the Jaguars. Ball's on the left hash. Ace is going to go under center. T.J. Brown, deep back. He's a good 8 yards behind Myers. Twins out to the right, single to the left. That's Nigel Bell. Asa Myers looking to throw, rolling to his right, stops, sets, lets it fly, and it's out of bounds. Incomplete. Cam Davis, the intended receiver. 4th down. Battle providing the coverage for DeSoto, and looks like Marco Cisneros is going to line up for a 45-yard field goal. Will be the longest of his career. He's connected on 1 of 2 this year for 28 yards. No wind to speak of. Snap goes to Jake Armstrong. He can't come up with it. It's loose on the deck, and Armstrong is pulled down, and now the ball is loose. And DeSoto comes up with it back at the 33-yard line. So bad snap. It's been in play already. Jake Armstrong, the holder, couldn't connect on the football, couldn't get it down. He had plenty of time, but just kind of panicked, and then he ran with it and couldn't get anywhere near a gain. And it's back-to-back turnovers, 1 for DeSoto, 1 for Jonesboro. It's back in DeSoto's hands, 1st and 10 from their 33-yard line. Ball's on the right hash for Eric Perry. Number 25 is running back this time. That's Gordon Salisbury. Perry's going to keep it. Quarterback run all the way. He lowers his head, and it's just decked. Out there for Jonesboro, that is Marquis Stafford. Good to see him back this week with the tackle. No gain, 2nd down. Marquis Stafford will lay a lick on you that you won't forget for several plays. That's what I was talking with Tyler George about in our pregame visit. When Stafford hits you, it's one you don't forget anytime soon. Actually gave him a yard, 2nd and 9. Perry gets a snap. He's going to throw this one. Little flare screen out to the left, and didn't get much. Got maybe to the 35, and that was it. A herd of Hurricane out there on the right to take him out of bounds, led by Junior Smith. Gain of a couple, 3rd and 7 for DeSoto. Perry again quickly with the snap. He's going to roll to the left. It's a run all the way. He's going to stop, and it's hit short of the marker. Needed to get to the 42, not even to the 40, and it'll be 4th down and about 4 for DeSoto Central. Fourth down, they're going to kick. Junior Smith is going to retreat. Marquis Stafford going deep as well. Lining up for the punt think it's Perry who's actually the kicker as well. One-step kick. It's going to may go backwards. It hits a hurricane. It's loose on the deck, and I think DeSoto came up with it. Player hit Jonesboro. He just stood there and looked at it like he didn't even know what to do, and DeSoto comes up with the loose football. So it goes right back to DeSoto. They'll mark it at the 47-yard line. 1st and 10 Jaguars, a muff punt that goes in the favor of the kicking team. It didn't go 5 yards, barely. And when it hit, it ran into one of the blockers for Jonesboro, and he just stood there and looked at it like, uh-oh, I think I messed up. So the ball goes back to the Jaguars after Jonesboro held him on 3 and out. Perry, the quarterback. Jaquez Jordan's going to go deep in coverage. Perry hands it to his back, coming to the right, makes a nice cut now upfield and crosses the 45 of Jonesboro to the 44. Salisbury on the carry. And Marquis Stafford on the tackle. 2nd and about 1.5 yards for DeSoto. Give it to that man again. This time he's hit and keeps level and gets to the 40 for the first down. Salisbury, tough runner. We got a Hurricane down who delivered the first hit. That's Sam King who gets up. Number 15 is going to come into the game for Jonesboro. Jamarion Lockett. And their center is down, and he falls on his back. Looks to be favoring his left leg is what they're working on. Big old dude, too. May have just knocked knees, and when you do that, it hurts very much. Rashid Salame walks off the field, so a new center is going to come in for DeSoto. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line of Jonesboro. Here come the Jags to the right hash. Smith, the quarterback. Salisbury is one step to the left and behind him. Now we'll get this thing started. First snap for the new center. There's movement. Well, they had 2 players in motion, didn't flag anybody. There's Perry trying to stretch it down the line. They get him all the way to the sideline. He cuts it upfield and run out of bounds by Stafford. Flag comes out. 2 flags come out. Mississippi officials tonight. I think it's going to go against DeSoto. No, personal foul against Jonesboro. And it's Hurricane, not Hurricanes. PA. Now, I'm glad our PA knows the difference. 15-yard penalty will march it downfield for the Jaguars. Not really high above the field. It's hard to tell the yard line. It's at the 19-yard line of Jonesboro, 1st and 10 after the personal foul penalty. High snap. Perry pulls it down. He's going to have to run it. And he's going to be pulled down after a short gain. Looked like Junior Smith took him out of bounds. Gain of 1, 2nd and 9. That was a high snap from the new center. Hadn't been able to get his number yet. 55 is at center now. Here comes the man stretching it out downfield. Boy, Salisbury just cuts it inside and takes tacklers with him to the 13-yard line. 3rd and 3 for the Jags. And movement. Personal foul, false start on Desoto. That'll cost him 5 yards. It'll be 3rd and 8 for DeSoto Central. Huge school down here in the middle of a bunch of mansions. Ball goes back to about the 18-yard line. Here comes DeSoto quickly. The play clock is down to 2 seconds, 1 second. They just get the snap off. Perry up the middle. He's going to be met and stopped after a very short gain. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hurricane hit first by number 41 for Jonesboro. Devontae Lockhart. So it's 4th down now, short of the 15-yard line. 4th and 3, they say. That's 4th and 7, actually. Perry trying to get Jonesboro to jump. They won't. Play clock. Plenty of time on it. Perry's going to run it into the end zone for the score. Eric Perry, he's dangerous. He just ran right by the Jonesboro defense, and DeSoto Central up 6-0. $16-yard touchdown run for Eric Perry, and DeSoto puts Jonesboro behind to start again. Turnover cost him. On for the point after. Good snap. Kick is up, and it is good. Drilled through. And DeSoto up 7-0. This is Hurricane football on the EAB Sports Network.
A-State football and the Social Jonesboro are the perfect winning combination for game day. The Social has an amazing, delicious, fantastic, and tasty menu that goes perfect for pre or post game. Plus, the official Red Wolves away game watch party takes place at the Social. What we're saying is, it does not get any better than the Social on Red Wolves game day. The name says it all. Get social at the Social and get ready to howl with fellow A-State Red Wolves fans on every game day. The Social at Greensboro Village in Jonesboro.
Cameron Hudson, the kicker, gets the point after through, and Jonesboro off another turnover. Fall behind 7-0. T.J. Brown is the deep back for Jonesboro, standing right around the goal line. Number 32, is the kicker. That is Jackson Catanzaro. He's going to tee it at the 40. I'm going to tee it at the 45, actually. Now they're going to move him back to the 40. Seven nothing DeSoto. Eric Perry, he's tough. He's dangerous. Now they're really moving the ball up. 15 yards. This will probably sail through the back of the end zone. So it's just blowing up, roughing the kicker on the point after. Cost him 15 yards to start this kick. Catanzaro drills this one to the back of the end zone. So Jonesboro will have it 1st and 10. Hurricane looking for victory number 1. Wanted a fast start, didn't get it. Turned the ball over on a bump punt, and DeSoto takes it 55 yards for the score in about 8 plays. So here come the Hurricane. And timeout called by the officials. Timeout on the field with 5:28 to go in the opening quarter. 7-0. DeSoto with the lead. This is Jonesboro High School football on the EAB Sports Network.
Hello, I'm estate planning and elder law attorney Chad Oldham. More and more often today, I hear clients tell me that the only thing golden about the golden years is that it takes all the gold to grow old. Don't be a victim of rising healthcare and nursing home costs. Be prepared. Have a plan. Contact us today to find out how we help our clients protect and preserve assets for family and future generations. The Oldham Law Firm. 603 Southwest Drive in Jonesboro. Or visit us on the web at oldhamlawfirm.com.
We're back here in DeSoto, first and 10 Jonesboro. At their 20-yard line, down 7-0 here in the first quarter, 5:28 to go. We welcome you to South Haven, Mississippi. Last time Jonesboro was here in the mid-90s. The mid-80s. Asa Myers down the middle, connects it. Pass caught on a little slant by Matt Bartels. They're going to spot him at the 46, move those chains, first down Jonesboro. Bartels has been a good receiver for the Hurricane off the bench this year. Here's Myers again. He's going to hand it to T.J. Brown, looking for some blocking, and he's got a couple of yards on his own. 2-yard gain up to the 47. 2nd and 8 for Jonesboro. Brown, 200-plus yards in the first 2 games, 100 in each contest. Certainly made the transition from Nettleton to here. Myers again, fakes a handoff. Coxon throws down the middle, incomplete. Matt Bartels looking for a flag, won't get it. You're in Mississippi. Oh, a flag did come out. That's going to be penalty against DeSoto. Kind of reached out and maybe didn't mean to grab his jersey, but he certainly did. And Jonesboro is going to move the ball downfield. Move the chains also. 1st and 10 Hurricane, going to be around the 40-yard line. Well inside the 40-yard line, closer to the 35. Well, now they move back to the 38. 1st and 10, though, Jonesboro. Trip receivers, twins left, going to give it to T.J. Brown, trying to stretch it out, and he's going to be tackled for a loss. Back at the 44-yard line. About a 6-yard loss. They're going to spot it at the 49, 2nd and 16. Now 2 receivers on the right, 1 single left. Marion Taylor, the H-back to the right side. Asa Myers, the quarterback, in the shotgun. DeMarcus Thomas, the running back. He's going to take the handoff, tried to bounce it out left and just smothered for another loss to the 45-yard line of Jonesboro. They're going the wrong way. Now they're going to spot it at the 46. Third and we have a comedian doing the PA. Trips on the left. Asa Myers throws it underneath, incomplete, too low, well too low. And they're going to have to kick it away. What seemed to be a good drive going blew up on him. T.J. Brown's going to replace DeMarcus Thomas. They're going to line up as if to go for it, and then Asa will probably drop for the quick quarterback punt. No, he's not. He's going to go for it. With good protection, throws it downfield for Kellen Smith, and it's incomplete. Had to try to stop and go up for it, and it's incomplete, and DeSoto gets the ball at the 46-yard line of the Jaguars in great field position, up 7-0 with 3:30 to go in the opening period. Go to work defense First and 10, Jaguars. Eric Perry, the quarterback. He's in the shotgun. Movement. Almost got Jonesboro off, but didn't go. Cross. And then a flag on the play is going to be procedure against DeSoto. Or it could be Jonesboro broke the plane. Yeah, they're going to discuss it. Going to wave the flag off. I think the far official was trying to call offsides on this side. So first and 10, DeSoto Central. Eric Perry, who just ran one from 16 yards. They move those two to the left side now. The high snap gets it down to Salisbury. He crashes the middle through that first wave and crosses midfield to the 49. Blocker on the tackle for Jonesboro, a 6-yard gain. 5-yard gain, 2nd and 5 for DeSoto Central. I think we have another flag on the field. Procedure against DeSoto Central. So instead of a 5-yard gain, it's a 5-yard loss from the original line of scrimmage. It's 1st and 15 for the Jaguars. If there is any rain, it's a very fine mist now. Jaguars, 1st and 10 at their 41-yard line. Perry going to run it. Gets by the first wave. Throws a man off of him and then runs out of bounds at the 50-yard line at midfield. Perry, a 10-yard gain. He's a good player. He threw K.J. Anderson off of him to the sideline and just stepped out of bounds. Call it a 4-yard gain, 2nd and 6. Or a 9-yard gain, excuse me. This time running into a pack of Hurricane. Led by Marquis Stafford. That was number 20 on the carry. Fairley got forward to the 47-yard line of Jonesboro. 3rd and 4. Perry gets it down, and slipping and falling, cutting out his feet was Marquis Stafford. His helmet came off after the play. It's going to be 4th down for the Jaguars, gain of 1. 4th and a couple. Would not be a bit surprised to see the Jaguars go for it. Marquis Stafford got by the line and got enough of the foot of Fairley for him to fall to the turf. Perry trying to draw Jonesboro off, has Fairley off to his left. Perry trying to get outside, does. Turns the corner. Flag comes out there. That's going to be a hold, I believe, on DeSoto, and it's going to come back. All the way down to the 27-yard line, but it's coming back. Marquis Stafford back after that one play off after he lost his helmet. So it'll be a repeat of 4th down, this time 4th and a lot more. Depending on where the foul occurred. They're going to spot it at the 44. It'll be 4th down and 12 for the Jaguars, and this may change what they do. They feel like they can run the ball on Jonesboro, can move it without a lot of problem. Try to draw Jonesboro off. They stay poised. Now he's going to drop back for a one-step punt. Gets his foot into it. It's going to hit with nobody back there and take a bounce towards the sideline. Will be down at the 20-yard line where Jonesboro will go to work 1st and 10. Down 7-0 with 1:53 to go in the first quarter. Next week, an off week, and then down to Benton for the opening of conference season. Our broadcast time in 2 weeks will be 5 o'clock for the RARN pregame show. Our pregame will begin at 6:30, and then at 7 o'clock the kick. Down in Benton, the Hurricane return to 6A conference play against the Panthers. Here comes Asa Myers in the Hurricane offense. T.J. Brown to his left, almost parallel with him. Asa Myers looking for a big game tonight. Going to hand it to T.J. Brown. Following blockers, crosses the 30 near the 35. That's going to be plenty for the first down, a 15-yard gain. Move those chains. Good blocking on that right side by the Hurricane offensive line. Quick snap. Myers hands it right to T.J. Brown. He cuts it up, and boy, he's met head on for a very short gain of maybe a yard. 1 yard gain, 36-yard line. 2nd down and 9 for the Hurricane. 1:26 to go, first period. Myers with Brown deep behind him. And I hand it off to Brown. He makes a couple of nice moves. About a yard short of the first down. Oh, it's 11 out there, number 11. That's DeMarcus Thomas. 3rd, and they're going to make it 2, spotting at the 43-yard line. Marcus, and he's going to take some more steps back. They'd like for him to get a good running start. He's going to take the handoff again, bobbled it, and then breaks it free to the 50, 45, 40, 35. Double team tackled around the 30, but moved those chains. 25-yard gain for DeMarcus Thomas. And his first down, Jonesboro at the 30-yard line of Desoto. Quick snap, low snap, picked up and given to T.J. Brown. He's going to cut it up, taking it downfield, still on his feet as he gets it inside the 15-yard line. Move the chains again. First down, Jonesboro just running it at will on the Jaguars, but a hold is going to bring it back. Back at the 30-yard line, they whistled a hold. So they'll repeat, first down. Couple of big runs. That one negated by the hold. They'll come back to the 40. It'll be first down and 20 for the Hurricane. Asa Myers with T.J. Brown. Double H back. Marion to the left. Brown takes 2 steps behind Asa Myers. Gives him the ball. Takes it out to the right, trying to turn the corner, tripped up. Shirley on the tackle, and that's the end of the first quarter. 7-0. DeSoto with the lead, back with the second quarter after this 1-minute timeout. You're listening to Hurricane Football on the EAB Sports Network.
Ship anything, anywhere at your #1 shipping source, Pack Mail in Jonesboro. Here's Pack Mail Tim to tell us more.
We are the experts at finding solutions for even the most demanding shipping situations, and our experienced staff can help you choose the best option. So if you need to go to the post office, then FedEx, or all the way out to UPS terminal, and then get that international shipment to DHL, you can do it all in one fast, convenient, and friendly place. Pack Mail.
361 Southwest Drive in Jonesboro. Ship anything, anywhere, today at Pack Mail.
Demo's Smokehouse
Smokehouse Barbecue on Johnson at Hilltop and on Main Street across from Jonesboro High School. Now, I'm from Memphis, and I know barbecue, but there are people from Memphis that travel to Jonesboro to sample, taste, and enjoy Demo's Barbecue. No kidding. They come from Memphis, so no need to go anywhere else. Right here, the best barbecue is at Demo's. Any of the ribs, any of the plates, you can enjoy it all at Demo's Smokehouse Barbecue. My mouth is watering. First play of the second quarter for Jonesboro. Asa Myers across the middle. Has a man, Marion Taylor with the catch. Down inside the 10. Boy, it's good to have him back. He was on a slant across the middle and wide open, hit right in stride by Asa Myers. That's the best pass of the year for Asa so far. First and goal, Jonesboro. Asa Myers hands it to T.J. Brown. He cuts it inside, got in for the score. Touchdown, Jonesboro, a 7-yard run for T.J. Brown and the Hurricane on the board. Great blocking on that right side again. Jadarius McCray and Jonah Hill over there, opening up some holes for T.J. Brown, who got it into the end zone. Now Marco Cisneros, Jake Armstrong on the hold. Jake Morrison on the hold. Low snap, he gets it down, and Cisneros has it blocked. First missed field goal of the year, Hurricane down 7-6. This is Hurricane football on the EAB Sports Network.
Pico Food says good luck to all the players, coaches, cheerleaders, and marching bands taking the field tonight. Under the lights, it's not about who's in your path, it's about who's in your huddle. And Pico Foods is a proud teammate and supporter of local communities and the state's agricultural producers. Learn more about how Pico Foods buys direct to support local producers. In Arkansas and Missouri, call David Durham or James Chester, 870-202-7101. In Alabama and Mississippi, call Andrew Parker or John Taylor Hickman at 601-670-9383.
Back here in DeSoto. Hurricane get it in the end zone. A 7-yard run by T.J. Brown. However, the point after was blocked. Bad snap. Time he got it down, there's too many people in there, and Cisneros ate it. It's 7-6 DeSoto. Cisneros now is going to go to the middle of the field and now to the left side on that hash. Deep for DeSoto. Number 2, that's Courtney Battle. And number 20, young man who started in the backfield, Landon Shirley. Cisneros popped this one up. Up back will didn't call for the fair catch, and he's hit immediately. Junior Smith out there for the tackle. No return on number 23. Cade Rogers. The ball's going to be at the 27-yard line, 1st and 10, Jaguars. Up 7-6. Hurricane defense out for again. Eric Perry in an empty backfield this time. Going to hand it off to his running back. Doesn't get much. Look at the white jersey stacking up the play. Who hit him first? Getting off the bottom of the pile is KJ Anderson. No gain, 2nd and 10. Perry's going to go wide, and he's going to turn it upfield with some running room. Boy, he's a very physical quarterback on the run. Just lowered his shoulder, almost knocked the Jonesboro player out of bounds and gets the first down. Big gain for the Jaguars, 1st and 10. He's tough. He's in the shotgun. Moves his H-back from the right to the left. This time he hands it to the back who slips and falls. That's Salisbury. Going to be a loss of 1, 2nd and 11 for the Jaguars. And Perry just kind of pats him on the helmet. Second and 11 for Eric Perry. He's in the shotgun. Salisbury is to his left. 3 receivers, Twins left. Perry's going to keep it, trying to find some room to run. He just finds a little crease and dives forward to get back to the original line of scrimmage. 3rd and 10 coming up. K.J. Anderson again on the tackle. Five tackles last week against Joe T. Robinson. 3rd and 10, no gain. One man goes in motion. Perry follows the blockers that side and gets a first down as he dives forward. The flag comes in late. Marquis Stafford pointing the Jaguars' way. We'll see what the officials say. Holding against Desoto on the Jaguars. So bring that one back. I'll tell you, Perry gets loose on that right side. He's dangerous. And he cuts it upfield so fast. Very talented player here for DeSoto Central. Takes the ball back to the 42-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and about 12.
Ball plays to the 42-yard line. Replay 3rd down.
They don't mind running him at all. That was an example of why. 9:20 to go, second quarter. Jaguars up 7-6. Jonesboro needs to hold him here. Perry in the gun, running back to his left. Man goes in motion from left to right. Perry, deep drop, wanting to throw. Throws a little screen underneath. Bubble screen is going to go. Boy, they're letting that thing go a long time. Finally, they bring him down at the 46-yard line. The ball comes out. Got about a 3-yard gain. It's 4th down and 7. Make it close to 8. And here comes the punt team. And Eric Perry will drop deep. Always a danger, though, when your quarterback's your punter. Dropping deep for Jonesboro is Marquis Stafford. Little line drive kick. That Stafford runs away from. And it's down at the 15-yard line. 40-yard kick, 42-yard kick for Perry, no return. Jonesboro has it at their 15, 1st and 10. Down 7-6. Clock's running fast tonight. A lot of running action, not a lot of passing going on here due to the wet conditions. Asa Myers in the shotgun. Deep back gets a handoff, finds a seam, finds blockers, and holds on to the football as he crosses the 30 to the 32. That's DeMarcus Thomas. 15, 16, 17-yard gain for Thomas, 1st and 10. Quickly, Jonesboro goes back to work. Thomas again, this time on the left side, trying to go wide. He's going to try to cut it up and going to lose a couple. Brandon Thomas on the tackle for DeSoto. 2nd and 11. Ball's on the left hash, far away from the press box. Myers in the gun. T.J. Brown's going to back up to get a good running start. He's going to get the handoff. He tries to take it right, cuts it upfield, and is going to lose another yard. There's not a lot there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 purple jerseys on the tackle.
The 29-yard line
Lost back to the 29. Third down and about 13 to go. Asa Myers now on the right hash. Now he gets a play. Gonna throw it. Pressure up the middle. He lets her fly, and it's flag comes out. That's going to be 15 yards against number 4, Jeremiah Shirley, for DeSoto, and a first down for Jonesboro. Just got tied up with Kellen Smith, who never had a chance to come back and get the football. Move the change. First down, Jonesboro. Not by much, though. And it's no longer an automatic first down in high school. They needed 13. They got 15. Spotted at the 44, 1st and 10, Hurricane. Fresh set of downs. 6:37 to go, first half. Myers hands it to T.J. Brown, follows blockers. Look at that. Look at that water come up. So he tried to cut to the 47-yard line. It is saturated.
Down at the 47, second down.
Brown to the left side. Cuts it upfield, gets to midfield, and crosses it to the 49-yard line of DeSoto. Going to say he was at midfield. And they call a timeout for a water break. It'll be third down and about 4 for the Hurricane when we come back after this 30-second timeout on the EAB Sports Network.
Whether you're replacing an old appliance or remodeling your whole kitchen, the appliances you need are right around the corner with GE Appliances at Tucker's Appliance Superstore in Jonesboro. Shop timeless designs and time-saving features on the appliances that are built to last in the busiest homes. Visit Tucker's Appliance today and upgrade your home your way with GE Appliances and your local experts. Shop Tucker's Appliance today and save. Tucker's Appliance.
We hope you'll stick around for the halftime show brought to you by Cavanaugh Auto Group. Give you scores from around the state on this very wet Friday evening in the natural state here in Mississippi, all around the South. Third down and 4. Here's Thomas again. He's going to be short of the first down by a couple of yards. He's going to bring down 4th and short. And the Hurricane, I'm sure, are going to go for it. Line up quick. 4th down and 2. They're going to huddle up. 5:34 to go, first half, down 7-6. Another 4th down opportunity for the Hurricane. Asa Myers with the deep back. Going to take the snaps, going to hand it to DeMarcus Thomas, who got the first down, steps out of bounds at the 45. He's thrown down. The flag comes out. That's going to be an extra 15. Charge to DeSoto's Jeremiah Shirley. A couple of times tonight he's been whistled for a personal foul. There's another one. Just threw him to the ground after they got the first down. Tough running for DeMarcus Thomas. And moved the chains for the Hurricane.
Personal foul on the goal line.
Personal foul. Move the ball. Hey, walk a few more yards. That'll be just fine. Spotted at the 31, 1st and 10, Jonesboro. T.J. Brown, the back now, behind Asa Myers. Marion Taylor goes H-back right, twins left, single right to the short side. That's Kellen Smith. Myers to throw. Lobs it up for Kellen Smith, who tries to come back for the football. Incomplete. Won't get whistled that time. I'm telling you, that ball's got to be hard to grip.
Rogers in coverage.
And the more you go, the wetter it gets. Second and 10. Kellen Smith again to the right side. Cam Davis joins him now. Single out to the left, that's Matt Bartels. Myers looking for Bartels. Cross the middle, incomplete. Nice defensive play. Swatted it away at the last second. Boy, that looked like that was going to be in the breadbasket of Bartels, but knocked away by the back. It's third down for Jonesboro. That was a nice defensive play. You could just see that coming when Bartels was solo out there. Pulled it off earlier tonight. Third and 10 for Jonesboro. Ball comes out. And DeSoto, I think, came up with it. Ball just slipped out of the hands, never got it into the breadbasket of DeMarcus Thomas. It flew out of his hands, and DeSoto comes up with the loose football. They have it first and 10 with 4:52 to go in the first half. Another turnover for the Cane. Said in the pregame that this was going to be a night of challenges just to try to hold on to the football. It's been 2 bad snaps, 2 bad holds. That time it slipped out of the running back's hands before it ever got placed in his breadbasket. Now it's first down. DeSoto at the 35-yard line. Getting the handoff. Doing a nice job of denying much on that left side. Junior Smith.
Ball 37, second down.
Lockhart on the tackle. Here's Junior Smith. He breaks free from one tackle, and he's going to be dropped for a loss. That's a tackle for a loss back to the 35-yard line. First time they've caught him for a loss tonight. Third down and close to 10 for the Jaguars. 4:03 and clock running. Boy, you're really close to action. You can hear the people across the way just yelling at their team. Perry in the shotgun, throws a quick out. Man catches it on his knee and then whistled dead right there. It's going to be no gain. Actually lost a yard. It's going to be 4th down and 10. And the Hurricanes should get this back. Here comes the punt team. And Marquis Stafford is going to drift back to around his 30-yard line. Perry, the quarterback, will punt this one. Now Stafford goes all the way back to the 25. Movement. That's going to be 5 more yards added to it. Saw the number 60 in the middle of those 3 men to the last protection for Smith, the punter. Kind of made a gesture. Caleb Bradley, and they whistled him for it for 5 yards. So it's 4th and 15 now. He made a move again. This time they don't whistle him for it. One-step kick. He's a good kicker. Takes a big hop that will be blown dead at the 30-yard line. Jonesboro gets it 1st and 10. 40-yard kick. No return for Perry. And out come the Hurricane down 1-7-6 with 2:51 to go in the second quarter. Don't forget to stick around for our halftime show where we'll give you scores from around the natural state presented by Cavanaugh Auto Group. Check out Cavanaugh's entire selection at CavanaughCars.com. New and pre-owned vehicles, they have a bunch. Low snap, picked up by Myers, hands it off to T.J. Brown, who tries to turn the corner, does, and gets it up to near the 40-yard line. So he stepped out at the 38 or 37. Gain of 7. 2nd and 3. Brown back there behind Myers. Gets a handoff again, following the same blockers to the right side and gets tossed out of bounds after he got the first. The 43-yard line. Move the chains. First down, Jonesboro. 2:14 to go. Keep that clock running. 2:10 to go. Asa Myers looking for the call. Gets it. From the no huddle. T.J. Brown 2 steps back. Takes another handoff, trying to come right again. This time they smelled it out, and he's going to lose yardage. Number 90 on the tackle for DeSoto. Reginald Fairley. Loss of 4. 2nd and 14. 2 receivers to the short left side. Myers looking for someone. Can't find anybody. Now throws it underneath. Caught and out of bounds is Kellen Smith, short of the first down. No, they're going to say it was incomplete. Third down and 14. Stops the clock with 1:21 to go in the first half. Down 7-6 to the Jaguars of DeSoto. Asa Myers again in the shotgun. Throwing again all the way. Loads it up. Throws it downfield. Incomplete. Threw it into a mass of players. It was knocked away by number 16, Damari Bishop. And Jonesboro's going to have to kick it. This time it'll be Marco Cisneros coming out to handle the punting duties. So the Jaguars will get it back with about 1:10 to go. It's 1:16 on the clock. Good snap and catch it first. Good snap. He launches one high, hanging spiral, fielded at the 31-yard line, trying to go wide, just surrounded by Hurricane, and then slips down at the 31. He ran about 15 yards to gain nothing. That was number 48 for Jonesboro on the tackle. That's Jaden Perry. So 1:15 to go. First down, DeSoto at their 30-yard line. Jonesboro will get the ball first in the second half. Here's Perry in the shotgun. He's going to run it to that right side again. They stretch it out and get him out of bounds after a short gain to stop the clock. No, the clock stays running at 1:07. And counting. Give him a 2-yard gain, maybe a 1-yard gain. Good job by the defense stretching that out to the sideline. Inside a minute. Perry from the right hash. Looking left for a bubble screen. Now he's got a man wide open. Flutters it out there. It's caught. I mean, so wide open. Nobody was there for Jonesboro. It went into the hands of number 3. Tremiathus Welch, and he takes it down to the 27-yard line with 37 seconds and running. First down, DeSoto. Big gain for the Jaguars. Smith rolling right, looking to throw. Downfield, another man wide open. This time he's going to catch it out of bounds. Incomplete.
Brings up second down.
Jaylee Alexander in coverage for Jonesboro. Clock stop with 23 and a half seconds to go. Alexander now comes up one-on-one coverage with Welch. Eric Perry, the quarterback in the gun. Looking to throw again, looking left. Under pressure, rolling to his right. Going to run it out. Some hand tackling going on out there, and gets it across the 20 to about the 18-yard line. Should be enough for the first down with 10.6 seconds to go. And timeout on the field. Jonesboro down 7-6. This is Hurricane Football on the EAB Sports Network.
Looking for a bank that puts community first? Look no further than First Community Bank. With our friendly service, convenient locations, and a wide range of financial products and services, we're here to meet all your banking needs. Whether you're saving for the future, buying a home, or starting a business, we're committed to helping you achieve your financial goals. Come experience the First Community Bank difference today. First Community Bank, where community comes first. Member FDIC.
This is KNEA, K237FI, 95.3, and K245CW, 96.9 Jonesboro. The Ticket Radio Network, an EAB Media Group radio station.
Hurricane holding on for dear life to keep this at a 1-point deficit going into halftime. At the 18-yard line, 1st and 10, DeSoto. Have a couple of timeouts left. Eric Perry in the shotgun. And whistle blows right at the snap. And timeout was called by DeSoto from the sideline. So we'll break away for another 30-second timeout. You're listening to Jonesboro High School football on the EAB Sports Network.
Jonesboro and Northeast Arkansas are right on the verge with overwhelming sales, and you'll find them at your Central dealerships, overtaking Memphis and Little Rock. The Central dealerships are leading the way. Central Chevy, Central Buick, Central Toyota, Central Ford, and Central Nissan. Central dealerships are your home of meet or beat pricing, so don't waste your time. Stop into any of the 5 Central dealerships for the best deals of the month, and online at centralcts.com.
All right, here comes DeSoto. 10.6 seconds to go. First half up 7-6. But at the Jonesboro 18-yard line, Eric Perry, the quarterback. Salisbury to his left. Receivers is double H-backs and looking to the left side. Down to the end zone. Knocked away. Nice play. Nice play there. Jamarion Nelson, who knocked it away at the last second. 4 seconds remain, 4.9 seconds remain. And now it's 4th down and 1. 4th down and 1. They didn't get the first down last time on that run by Perry. Need to stop him right here. DeSoto does have 1 timeout left. Perry almost got Jonesboro offside, but didn't break the plane. Salisbury to the right side. This is a big play for the defense, going with some momentum. Here's Perry. Looking to the left side. Throws it, has a man open, but he's out of the end zone. Incomplete. And that's half. Hurricane hold on. They trail DeSoto 7-6 after a half. Back in 3 minutes for the Kavanaugh Auto Group halftime show. While we're away, make sure you check out all the new and pre-owned inventory at CavanaughCars.com and come back for the halftime show on the EAB Sports Network.
The employees of Alexander's Machine Shop, Jimmy, Kim, Jordan, and Zachary Alexander, along with Tim, Ashley, Max, Emma, and Kate Hogger, all wish Jonesboro High School a very successful athletic season. Alexander Machine Shop is always there to answer any metal questions or problems that you may have. Come by the shop at 1201 East Johnson or call them at 935-6405. That's 935-6405. Go Golden Hurricane!
Put your daily office routines in the hands of people you can trust. Forrest Office Machines, your authorized Sharp document systems dealer in Jonesboro.
This is Barry Forrest. My family's been taking care of equipment needs of businesses just like yours since 1965. I would love to work for you today.
Put your daily office routines in the hands of people you can trust. Forrest Office Machines, your authorized Sharp Document System dealer at 1005 G Street in Jonesboro, 932-7852. Call Forrest Office Machines today.
No matter what the season, it's always a great time to go to Wings to Go. Whether it's football, whether it's basketball, whether it's baseball, whether it's wrestling, whether it's anything, the wings, the salads, the hamburgers, everything they have at Wings to Go is always flavorful and it's always ready. All that has to happen is you come down and enjoy them. Happy winging from Wings to Go.
Design the golf cart of your dreams with SS Custom Carts in Jonesboro. Hey, y'all, it's Brandon Baxter for SS Custom Carts. And whether you want a golf cart for the greens or a family cart to cruise the neighborhood, SS Custom Carts has your dream cart covered. SS Custom Carts in Jonesboro is your one-stop shop for new golf carts, gently used golf carts, fully customized carts, parts, accessories, and service. Check out SS Custom Carts, 2321 East Matthews in Jonesboro, and sscustomcarts.com.
Play It Again Sports wants to pay you money. Now that I have your attention, Play It Again Sports in Jonesboro wants to buy your used sports equipment. You heard me right. If you have something that's either outgrown or no longer being used, bring it to Play It Again Sports now. They're looking for youth and adult baseball and softball equipment, golf, weights and workout equipment, disc golf, you name it, Play It Again Sports can turn it into cash for you. Go by Play It Again Sports at the corner of Highland and Caraway in Jonesboro.
Your specialty print and ship store is the Safe Ship Store in Jonesboro. Owner David Leonard wants to help you with all your shipping and printing needs, and they'll always give you the best customer service and highest quality product for the absolute lowest prices in town. So when you need something packed and shipped, or when you need printed products, call the Safe Ship Store. Come in today to see all they have to offer. For the best customer service, quality, and prices, visit the Safe Ship Store, 2500 Alexander Drive, Suite C in Jonesboro, 870-333-5068.
Back here at DeSoto Central at halftime, Jonesboro trailing the Jaguars 7-6. Jaguars got on the board first after a couple of turnovers, and Jonesboro looking to get ahead in this game, fell behind to start on a 16-yard touchdown run by quarterback Eric Perry after Jonesboro turned the ball over on a muff punt. The point after was good, and it was 7-0 DeSoto Central. Jonesboro came back and scored on a two-play, two-yard drive from the 8-yard line, a run for T.J. Brown. The point after, though, was another bad snap that was mishandled by the holder. I don't know whether it was the snap or the holder. It was not good, though, and by the time Marco Cisneros got the football, it was blocked, and that led the score at 7-6 DeSoto, and that's where we are right here for the Kavanaugh Auto Group halftime show, brought to you by the Kavanaugh Auto Group. Make sure you check out the entire selection of new and pre-owned inventory at CavanaughCars.com. We've got a lot of scores to run over, but we have to do a lot of advertising here and make our sponsors happy. So we'll take a 5-minute break. When we come back, we'll go over scores, what we have here in the press box here at DeSoto on our NEA Baptist broadcast position as you're listening to Jonesboro High School football on the EAB Sports Network.
Urgent Care Plus, now open at 3001 Apache Drive in Jonesboro. Open 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. every day for your convenience. Urgent Care Plus provides everything you need in a standard urgent care, plus a little more. Illness and injuries like deep lacerations, minor fractures, strains, sprains, and new onset low back pain is easily handled by our staff of ER-trained providers. No appointment necessary. NEA Baptist Urgent Care Plus is an urgent care with a little more.
At First National Bank, our mortgage lending team knows what it takes to make a home and a superior home loan process. Simple, proven, and reliable service with competitive rates at a bank that already feels like home. Since 1889, that's been the First National Bank way, because for our people, this is home. Apply online at fnbank.net/mortgage. From our family to yours, welcome home. First National Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Get huge savings now at every Kavanaugh dealership. Kavanaugh has a great selection of late model, low mileage, certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. And most are still under factory warranty. We have every make and every model, so you're sure to find the vehicle you want. And when you buy at Kavanaugh, every new and used purchase comes with 1 year of free maintenance. Plus, we buy cars. Bring a vehicle, get a check. Come see us today at one of our dealerships or go to CavanaughCars.com.
The team at Jonesboro Orthopedics and Sports Medicine has been taking care of our local athletes for over 40 years. Now with 2 locations, including JOSM on Main and JOSM on Matthews inside St. Bernard's Health and Wellness Center. And now JOSM is offering a limited number of same-day appointments. Call 932-1820. Find them on Facebook and at JonesboroOrtho.com. Jonesboro Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, excelling in our field so you can excel on yours.
Are you prepared to be transformed into a better version of yourself, shaped into a force that others can't imagine? We are part of something bigger, a force that never quits. You can transform your life. Check us out at Navy.com. America's Navy, forged by the sea.
Go outside and play with Jonesboro Cycle and ATV. Jonesboro Cycle is your go-to for all your power sports needs, whether it be off-road, on-road, or on the wall. Check out their inventory of four-wheelers, side-by-sides, motorcycles, dirt bikes, cruisers, go-karts, scooters, personal watercrafts, boats, and even boat motors. Jonesboro Cycle is a 185,000 square foot motorsports mecca featuring all the name brands under one roof. Jonesboro Cycle and ATV on U.S. Highway 63 North in Bono and JonesboroCycle.com.
Get a great deal on making the most of every property with Kubota commercial landscape equipment. From mowers to track loaders to utility vehicles, First Choice Farm and Lawn in Brooklyn has a lineup built to uphold your reputation. Right now, bring home the Kubota Z700 mower for 0 down and 0% APR for up to 48 months. Stop by First Choice Farm and Lawn in Brooklyn to see what equipment is right for you. Now through September 30th, First Choice Farm and Lawn, 9586 Highway 49 North in Brooklyn. Visit us or go to KubotaUSA.com for more details.
If you work in Mississippi County, you could get up to $50,000 towards a new home thanks to the Work Here, Live Here program. Call Real Estate Nate of Halsey Thrasher Harpo Real Estate Group, 870-261-3927. And Dana Austin of Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation can help you finance. Call 870-762-0930. Fairway NMLS number 2289. Dana Austin NMLS number 144846. This is not an offer to enter into an agreement. Not all customers will qualify. Subject to underwriting approval, other terms and conditions may apply. Equal housing opportunity.
Picture this. You're on the field, struggling to keep up as your opponents sprint past you. Or maybe you're on the volleyball court and your reaction time just isn't there. Don't let that be you. At Take One Performance, we specialize in sports performance training for ages 8 and up. Whether you're struggling with speed, agility, or strength, our expert coaches will help you build the mental and physical conditioning you need to dominate. Get explosive, get strong, and get prepared. Visit TakeOnePerformance.com or follow us on Facebook.
When this is the sound of a waterfall in nature, there's no cause for concern. But when it's the sound of water gushing through your living room ceiling because a pipe bursts inside the wall, there's reason to panic, unless you pick up the phone and call 1-800-SERVPRO. Only the cleanup and restoration specialists at ServPro can help make fire and water damage like it never even happened. So make the call to 1-800-SERVPRO at the first sign of water damage. Franchises are independently owned and operated.
Or call me, David Ellison, at 870-897-7888 or 870-934-0501 for your next fire or water cleanup.
We welcome you back to DeSoto Central High School in South Haven, Mississippi, as our coverage of halftime in the Kavanaugh Auto Group halftime show continues here from our NEA Baptist broadcast position on the visitors' press box at a very damp. That's an understatement. Turfed field here at DeSoto Center. Really nice school, though. I mean, this is it's only 13-year-old school, so they haven't been playing football that long, but they still have quite a bit of people at this school, and they have done a really nice job with the facilities. Great baseball facility off to our right, softball facility to our left, track right behind us. It is just a really, really nice school here at DeSoto Central. Let's run across some scores for you here in week 2 of the Natural State And Greenwood is demolishing Springdale Harbor 35-6 in the second quarter. Little Rock Central being shut out by Fort Smith Southside 21-0. Benton on top of North Little Rock 21-7. That's at Benton. Arkansas schools not having a lot of luck with out-of-state schools tonight. Jonesboro, of course, trailing DeSoto Central 7-6. Springdale is up on Oklahoma Bishop Kelly 23-7, but Pulaski Academy losing to Louisiana West Monroe 20-16. Oklahoma Lincoln Christian is leading Shiloh Christian 21-6. Coweta, Oklahoma is leading Fort Smith Northside 14-7. And Louisiana Ruston is beating Cabot 21-7. So Arkansas schools not really faring well against out-of-state competition. Conway's leading Marion 28-7. A little surprised that Marion's not putting up more of a fight than that. Russellville trailing Sylvan Hills at home. Trailing Sylvan Hills 7-0. Greenbrier and Van Buren are tied at 17. Greene County Tech being shut out at BB. BB really enjoying playing 5A East schools. They are leading Greene County Tech 28-0. Robinson over Hot Springs Lakeside 14-0. That was Jonesboro's opponent last week. Hoxie and Paragould, they're tied at 6 as Paragould tries to start the first time since the mid-'80s, 3-0. Bryant leading Little Rock Parkview at War Memorial 10-7. That's in the second quarter. It is Gosnell and Osceola, no score in the second quarter. Brooklyn by a touchdown over Pocahontas 14-7. Southside by a touchdown over Batesville 14-7. That's in the second quarter. It's Izard County trailing Quitman 7-0. And Salem trailing Newport, but only by an 8-0 score in the first quarter. Rivercrest beating East Poinsett County 14-8. That's in the second quarter. Piggott trailing Cross County 16-0 in the first quarter. It's Desark over Bald Knob 22-12 in the second quarter. Mark Tree leading Gurdon 12-0 in the second quarter. And Magnet Cove trailing Poyen 12-7 in the second quarter. I believe I heard Eric Lowe mentioning a Corning score just a few minutes ago, an 8-man football, 22-0. Corning over Rosebud. With a little smile on his face as he's giving that score. Hey, want to thank 3 people here tonight, made the trip down to South Haven that are doing the broadcast. JHS The Warning, John Forback, Izzy Stennett, and Cole Kelly. They do a great job with the Jonesboro Media Department and the live stream over YouTube, and we certainly appreciate them being with us tonight. They're picking up our radio feed, and we're hoping Jonesboro will get back in this thing. They're trailing 7-6, just a point down, but lose by a point, it might as well be 1,000. It's 7-6. DeSoto Central late at halftime in the Kavanaugh Auto Group halftime show. We'll be back in a couple of minutes and see whether they're going to do the add 3 minutes or not. I think they're probably going to, because not a lot of people are back out on the field. You're listening to Jonesboro High School football on the EAB Sports Network.
Childhood diabetes, obesity, and thyroid conditions have something in common. The nationally ranked Pediatric Diabetes and Endocrinology team at Arkansas Children's excels at treating them all. In children's developing bodies, hormones affect everything from growth spurts to blood sugar. These physical conditions can impact mental health and self-esteem, which is why the care provided by Arkansas Children's treats the whole child. Learn more at archildrens.org/NEA.
It's a mix and match special now at all Northeast Arkansas Domino's Pizza locations. Choose any 2 for $6.99 each for carry-out or delivery. How about a medium 2-topping pizza, oven-baked sandwich, pasta in a tin, loaded tots, Domino's stuffed cheesy bread, bread twists, marble brownies, and so much more. Switch it up for lunch or dinner for the whole gang. The mix and match special with any 2 for only $6.99 each for carry-out or delivery. Only at your Northeast Arkansas area Domino's Pizza locations.
You all hear me tell the stories on our Glenn Saint ads, and I enjoy people coming to me and referring to certain stories. Some of these stories go way back. We will continue to tell stories, mention our troops, and telling our customers how much our families appreciate their business. Our people always look forward to seeing you. We want you to enjoy your visit. Best price, best service. Glenn Sane, and God bless our troops.
At Farmers and Merchants Bank, we've been a leader in ag lending for more than 75 years. Whether you're in the market for an equipment loan, real estate financing, or funds to support operating expenses, our agri-lending experts can help. We work with farmers daily to find the best financing products and competitive rates. Our long-standing relationships and knowledge of the ag industry ensure we can offer the most personalized service available. At Farmers and Merchants Bank, growing your business is truly our business. Find your local ag lender at mebanking.com, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Have you ever heard the saying, 2 wrongs don't make a right? Well, when it comes to your internet service, 1 wrong is already too many. Wrong price, wrong speeds, wrong company. Come on, you deserve better. With Empower Broadband, you get local, affordable, and fast internet that never lets you down. Visit us at empowerbroadband.com or call 870-336-0999 to right the wrongs by choosing your favorite local internet company. Empower, delivered by Craig Head Electric.
Jonesboro High School Athletics is brought to you by Gateway Tire and Service Center and Toyo Tires. Where there's always one thing you can count on, we go the distance for you. Before you hit the road for a trip across country or across town, drop by Gateway Tire and Service Center and check out the great deals on Toyo Tires. Whether it's tires or auto repair, you can always count on one thing. At Gateway Tire and Toyo Tires, we go the distance for you. At Gateway Tire in Jonesboro, we go the distance for you.
This is Keith Baird with Baird Auto Group. There's nothing that brings our communities together like high school sports. No matter what the scoreboard says, it's a winning feeling just to be a part of it. At Baird, we want you to have the feeling anytime you come into one of our dealerships. Good credit, bad credit, no problem. Don't buy anywhere else until you shop at Baird location near you. Don't get a bad deal, get a Baird deal. Because why pay more?
Saving service, great selection too. Baird does it all for you.
Back here in South Haven, Mississippi at DeSoto Central High School, just about ready to wrap up halftime. Jonesboro trailing DeSoto Central 7-6. The difference, a bad snap on a extra point that the holder couldn't handle. It's really wet football. We're watching them right now going through some drills here, and the holder's still having some trouble holding on to the football. So I'm thinking if you get the ball in to the end zone, you might want to go for 2. I don't know. I'm not the coach. I'm just the radio guy. So we'll see how it happens. But to do that, you got to get it in the end zone. The Jonesboro needs to get something done to get ahead in this ball game. They trail 7-6. Back in 30 seconds with the second half kickoff on the EAB Sports Network.
Evolve Bank & Trust offers a variety of residential and consumer loans, specializing in unique products and services while providing individualized customer service designed to fit your needs. Whether you're buying your first home, a new car, or building your dream home, Evolve Bank & Trust has the personal loan products you need to realize your dreams today. Call Evolve Bank & Trust at 870-933-2480. Stop in to see them at 111 East Huntington Suite A or visit them online at getevolve.com. Evolve Bank & Trust, making banking personal again. Evolve Bank & Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
All right, we're about ready to go. Jonesboro trailing DeSoto 7-6. We begin the third quarter. We thank you for hanging out with us at halftime at the Kavanaugh Auto Group halftime show, giving you scores from around the natural state. We'll try to keep you updated as we can here in the second half. Jonesboro will receive the football to start this third quarter and try to get on top for the first time this year. Have never led in a game yet. This being game number 3. Fell behind early against Conway. Same last week against Joe T. Robinson, and had some chances to go out ahead in these games, but just too many turnovers. T.J. Brown's going to go deep for Jonesboro. Also C.J. Williams and Kellen Smith. Here comes DeSoto, and number 32 will kick it off. Jackson Catanzaro will tee it at the 40-yard line. Brown waiting just out of his end zone. And it is a National Federation rule They add 3 minutes down here, so it's not just a dumb thing in the state of Arkansas. All right, here's the kick. Short kick. Going to be fielded, picked up at the 24 and going down the sideline. Still on his feet. Still on his feet. Kellen Smith may take it the distance. He's at the 10, at the 5, down at the 1. Kellen Smith. 74 yards on the return, got it to the 1. The Hurricane have great field position. Boy, he broke by several tacklers and just couldn't outrun the last 2. Hurricane possibly going up for the first time this season. Hold on to the football. Here comes Asa Myers and company. Marion Taylor will be the H-back on the left side. Matt Bartell splits out wide left. Going to give it to T.J. Brown, and he's just tackled for a loss. Blitzing on the left side and making the tackle. A loss of 3 back to the 5. Second down and goal from the 5. Again, Myers will be in the shotgun. Brown gets the handoff, trying to go wide, cuts it up, and gets into the end zone for the score. Hurricane on top for the first time this year. They lead it 12-7. They're going to go for 2. That's scary. Going to go for 2. Asa Myers with T.J. Brown. T.J. gets the blockers and walks it in. No, did he not get in? Oh, it looked like he was going to walk it in the end zone, and coming in late for the 2-point conversion tackle denies the Hurricane, but they lead it 12-7 with 11:05 to go in the third quarter. This is Hurricane football on the EAB Sports Network.
Hello, this is Bob Moore with Moore Air Conditioning. If your system is over 10 years old and you've been paying for costly repairs, it may be time to replace. At Moore, we know replacing your HVAC system is a big investment and we can help. Did you know that we can replace your air conditioning system for less than the cost of your daily cup of coffee? Call Moore Air Conditioning today at 870-336-2023 or visit us at moreac.com. Some restrictions apply.
You deserve more, don't settle for less.
Well, for the first time this year, the Hurricane are on top, 12-7. They couldn't get the 2-point conversion in. What a great closing move that was by the defender. Couldn't tell he's way across the field. I thought T.J. Brown was going to walk it in the end zone, and right the last second, crash. The Jaguar came in, but it stays 12-7 Jonesboro. Now they're going to kick it. Going to pop it up. Short kick that will be fair catch called for. And Jonesboro's going to get it. Flag's going to come out, though. Flag is going to come out. He ran over the receiver who was on his knee. I never saw him signal for a fair catch, though. They're going to say Jonesboro football. One official is signaling Jonesboro football. I don't know how this is going to come out. The Hurricane ran into the young man that was trying to field the short pop-up kick. I never saw him signal for a fair catch. They're going to call a personal foul on Jonesboro. Running into the receiver. And Desoto is going to have it in excellent field position, 49-yard line of Desoto, 1st and 10. That was almost a bang play, but he never signaled for a fair catch. Here's Perry in the shotgun. And blasting right behind the center, crossing midfield to the 46. Burton, the runner. A gain of 5, 2nd and 5. Perry again, he's going to hand it off to Burton again, who tries to wiggle his way through the line, does for the first down to the 39-yard line. First down, Desoto. Valley View up 13-0 at half at West Memphis. Here's Perry in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Hands it again to Burton. No, he's going to keep it. Delayed draw for the quarterback draw for Perry, and he all his blockers to the 34. Five-yard gain, 2nd and 5. But DeSoto moving at 5-yard clips. Perry again. Hands it to Burton. 5 yards and more. Almost broke free. He's dragged down at the 20-yard line. Falls forward to the 18. First down, DeSoto in the red zone. Perry again in the shotgun. This time it's Salisbury going wide. He's going to be held up. Still got a good gain of about 4 or 5 yards.
Salisbury on the carry. Rumbles down to the 14-yard line.
Looked like Eric Blocker on the tackle for Jonesboro. Second and close to 6. Perry's going to keep it and run it all the way. He turns a corner and pushed out of bounds inside the 10. So DeSoto coming right back at Jonesboro. First and goal from the 9. Perry again. This time he's going to go right. He's under pressure and he is brought down. Lockhart on the quarterback sack. Also 4. Second and goal from the 14. Perry's going to hand it to Salisbury. He's going to be breaking free and getting in for the touchdown. Had him wrapped up around the 10, but he wiggled free and gets it in for the score. DeSoto back on top, 13-12. Here come flags. And here comes fireworks. They're going to go for 2. Nope, they're not. No, they're not. Catanzaro's on for the point after. (13-12) DeSoto. Catanzaro for the point after. So the Hurricanes' first lead of the year really didn't last long. DeSoto marches it right downfield.
Unfortunate conduct on the Hurricanes. Penalty assessed on the kickoff.
Well, that holder got that ball down quick, and it's drilled through. 14-12. DeSoto with the lead. This is Hurricane football on the EAB Sports Network.
See Plaza Tire Service for the right tire at the right price right now. Plaza Tire Service is the area's biggest selection of in-stock tires at the lowest price. While others are searching for tires to order, we'll get you fixed up with a great set of tires and back on the road in no time with our 4 tires, 1 hour guarantee. Plus, we make the purchase easy on your budget with our Plaza Tire Service card or no credit needed financing options. For the right tire at the right price right now, the choice is easy. That's Plaza Tire Service.
We are back in DeSoto. They marched the ball down the field and score on a 14-yard run by Salisbury. And they are back up by 2, 14-12. Now Hurricane get the football. Have a personal foul penalty called against Jonesboro. So, again, the field position will be to kick the football will be great for DeSoto. And, again, they'll probably kick it out of the back of the end zone.
Ball 45-yard line. 10-0 on the kick.
Catanzaro going to kick it from the Jonesboro 45. Belts it. And T.J. Brown is going to field it at the goal line. Nope, just inside the goal line. No return in high school football, and Jonesboro will have it 1st and 10 at their 20-yard line. DeSoto wasted no time, didn't they? They just got it right down the field, got back in the lead. Off the strengths of that quarterback, Eric Perry, who's really better at running the football, certainly, than he is at passing it tonight. Asa Myers, T.J. Brown come to the backfield. Double H back, 1 receiver right and left. Hand it to T.J. He finds some blockers and gets out to the 20. Maybe a gain of 1, maybe.
No gain, 2nd down.
No gain, 2nd and 10 for the Hurricane. They may have to throw one downfield and see if they can get some players out of the box. They're showing blitz. Little screen pass caught by Marion Taylor, who gets around one, got around another, and gets 20 out to the 40-yard line. Move the chains, 1st down Jonesboro. Or excuse me, to the 30. 10-yard gain, 1st down Hurricane. Myers in the shotgun, hands it to TJ, who just gets hemmed up in the backfield, found a way to get a yard out of it. Not a whole lot more, but that could have been blown up in the backfield. Number 17 on the tackle for DeSoto, Caleb Blocker. Marquis Stafford now the back behind. He's going to get a big running start, trying to go wide, trying to turn the corner. He does. Flag comes out late, though. He's going to come back. Brandon Thomas on the tackle, but that one's coming back. Clock moving, 6:03 to go. This has been a quick game tonight. 8:35, and we are halfway through the 3rd quarter. There's the penalty, holding Jonesboro. And we have another break by the officials. They call it every 6 minutes in the quarter, and that's where we're at right now. It's 14-12. DeSoto with the lead, back in 30 on the EAB Sports Network.
First Security is about more than great banking. Yes, we provide the financial expertise, digital tools, and everything else you need when you need it. But we also go all in on local support with friendly professionals, plus convenient locations all across the state. Because we believe personal banking is better banking. Visit fsbank.com for details. That's fsbank.com for friendly local banking with First Security. Bank FDIC.
DeMarcus Thomas has been running on the sideline. Looks like he's trying to get something out of his leg, and I think that's why we're seeing Marquise Stafford out there in the backfield. He had a nice run that was brought back on the hold. It's 2nd and 18 for the Hurricane. Asa Myers loading it up and throwing it deep. Has Kellen Smith. Caught by Kellen. First down, Jonesboro. Move those chains. And look at that water that comes up on the tackle. Kellen Smith out-battled the back, got the football. First down, Jonesboro, and he comes up holding his arm. He's staying out there, though. Marquise Stafford on the carry gets, T.J. Brown on the carry. Gain of 4, 2nd and 6. Kellen Smith comes out. He's holding his left arm. He's replaced on the right side by Nigel Bell. Matt Bartell split out to the left. Asa Myers throwing it up for Nigel Bell this time. Incomplete. Flag's got to come out. He was reaching for it, couldn't get it, and they're going to wave it off. No flag. Wow. Nigel Bell was being pushed to the sideline. Brings up 3rd down and 6. Bell and Bartell split to either side. T.J. Brown behind Asa Myers, who's in the shotgun. Going to give it to Brown, and the play is blown up. Quick blitz, tackle for a loss, a big loss, back to the 41. Brings up 4th down and 14.
Ball to 48. 4th down.
Justin Fulton has to come off. He's been struggling with an injury all year. And Asa Myers on 4th and 14. Going to take the snap, takes 2 steps back, throws it downfield. Man wide open, Nigel Bell had it, lost it, incomplete. Oh, all he had to do was hold on to it, and it was a first down. Oh, my. And Soto will take over on downs. Nigel Bell couldn't hold on to the football, and DeSoto takes over on downs. He's kicking himself on the sideline. Everybody going over and telling him, don't worry about it. Get another chance. That would have been the biggest play of this season for Nigel Bell. Instead, Jonesboro goes on defense. They're 1st and 10, DeSoto at their own 48-yard line. Eric Perry in the shotgun. Salisbury cuts it inside, down the hash to the 48 of Jonesboro. 4-yard gain, 2nd down.
Ball carrier up the middle for a gain of 5. Crosses the 50.
Junior Smith on the tackle for Jonesboro, coming up from his safety spot. 4 minutes to go. Burton, I believe, is the carrier. Right behind his frontline blockers. Goes across the 45 to the 43. It's going to be 3rd and about 1.5 yards for DeSoto. Perry again in the shotgun. He's going to run it right up the middle and gets a first down. Move the chains. First down DeSoto. No, that was number 20 on the direct snap was Burton. Burton takes a direct snap in the Wild Jaguar and moves the chains for DeSoto. From the Jonesboro 39, first down, Jaguars. 3:12 to go, 3rd quarter. Jonesboro down 14-12. Perry, little delay. Burton with a carry and gets it near the 35.
Second down at 36. Second down.
Second and 6. Perry again gives it to Burton. This time he's going to be held up as he got to the 35 and no more. Pulled back by Marquis Stafford. No gain, third down and 6 for Desoto. Two receivers on the left short side. There's Perry, hit and dropped for a yard loss. That was number 54 for Jonesboro. Desmond Golden. Flag on the play, though. Let's see what this is. They're showing fourth down. They're waving off the flag. Fourth down and 7 for DeSoto. With 1:22 to go in the third, they're up 14-12, and it looks like they're going to go for it. Watch for them trying to draw you offside. Stay poised. Perry in the gun. Gets the ball. He's following blockers. Looking for a seam. Running it to the sideline. Pushed out of bounds. I believe he's going to be short. Nope, he's going to get the first down. Got it to the 25, and it's first down to DeSoto. Man, that kid is tough. 104 remain. Fresh set of downs for the Jaguars. They're up 14-12. 1 minute to go in the third. Boy, big opportunity there for the Hurricane. Perry in the gun again. Going to give it to Burton, who just blasts the middle. Finally, he gets it outside and going to be blown dead. Marquis Stafford wrapped him up. About a 5-yard gain to the 20. Now they say he made it to the 18-yard line. Second and about 4. Burton again, this time he gets it outside. Helmet comes off, though, and right in the middle of the tackle. I'll be interested to see what they do here. That was Jamar Lockett on the tackle. His helmet popped off. Got it to the 18 for the first down. Thank goodness they didn't throw a flag. And that's the end of the third quarter. DeSoto up to 14-12, driving to extend it. Back with the fourth quarter on the EAB Sports Network.
Hey y'all, it's Brandon Baxter, and I want to let you know about my friends at Cleanway Restoration and Construction. You see, disasters don't happen when it's convenient, whether it's a fire, a flood, or a tornado. When it damages your home, it upsets everything about your life. Cleanway comes in and does the cleanup, and they can lay your floors, replace your cabinets, and fix or replace walls. So remember, when an inconvenient disaster comes your way, think Cleanway Restoration and Construction. Let Cleanway restore your home and restore your life. Find out more at cleanwayrestoration.com.
A-State football and the Social Jonesboro are the perfect winning combination for game day. The Social has an amazing, delicious, fantastic, and tasty menu that goes perfect for pre or post game. Plus, the official Red Wolves away game watch party takes place at the Social. What we're saying is, it does not get any better than the Social on Red Wolves game day. The name says it all. Get social at the Social and get ready to howl with fellow A-State Red Wolves fans on every game day. The Social at Greensboro Village in Jonesboro.
We begin the fourth quarter. Hurricane down 2, and it's first down at the Jonesboro 13-yard line. DeSoto first down at the Jonesboro 13. Here's Smith, delayed reverse to 25, and Jonesboro blows up that play. Tackle for a loss out there by Desmond Golden.
Second down.
He had one tackle last week. He just had the last two this week. Moss back to the 15-yard line. 2nd and 12 for Perry, the quarterback. Defense needs to really get tough. Burton trying to go wide, does, but not wide enough. He got maybe a yard after the 2 lost yards. Going to be a 3-yard gain. Bring up 3rd down and 9.
3rd down, number 12.
3rd down and 9 for Desoto. Yeah, this is a big play for Jonesboro.
We can hold them here and force a 4th down.
Ball in the middle of the field. Perry. Salisbury up the middle. Just following those big men up front, gets it to around the 10-yard line. He's going to be short of the 1st down. And decision time now for DeSoto. Field goal would put him up 5, and that's what they're going to go for. They really haven't been affected by the rain tonight on their snaps. Not like Jonesboro has. Maybe it's time for that to come to them. Catanzaro lining up. This will be a 27-yard field goal. Gets it down, and it's plenty. Through the uprights, and DeSoto extends their lead to 17-12 with 9:45 to go in the game. You're listening to Jonesboro High School football on the EAB Sports Network.
Hello, I'm estate planning and elder law attorney Chad Oldham. More and more often today, I hear clients tell me that the only thing golden about the golden years is that it takes all the gold to grow old. Don't be a victim of rising healthcare and nursing home costs. Be prepared. Have a plan. Contact us today to find out how we help our clients protect and preserve assets for family and future generations. The Oldham Law Firm, 603 Southwest Drive in Jonesboro, or visit us on the web at oldhamlawfirm.com.
Hurricane down by a score of 17-12, but a nice job by the defense. 1st and 10 from the 13-yard line. They could get only to the 10 and had to settle for a 27-yard field goal. So Jonesboro still, with the score, would go ahead.
See what our offense can do and answer back here. Have a good return to set up the offense would be great. T.J. Brown back.
Short kick will be
Get on it.
Falling on at the 25-yard line. Junior Smith covered it. 1st down Jonesboro from there. Last couple of drives, they've had some receivers. Boy, Nigel Bell just
in and out of his hands.
In and out of his hands. I mean, I know he had to turn around and try to catch it backpedaling, but when he was at Nettleton, he caught plenty of those. He just needs to grab his first one in and break the ice.
Once he breaks the ice, it'll be Katie bar the door with Nigel catching the ball.
Here's a handoff to T.J. Brown trying to find blockers, runs right into a blocker and drop for about a 1-yard loss. To the 24-yard line of Jonesboro. 2nd and 11. Low snap, picked up. He's going to throw it out to the right side, and it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Matt Bartels. Good coverage by DeSoto.
We got a flag, bud. But it's all the way down here near the line of scrimmage, so.
Maybe roughing the passer.
No.
Oh, they're going to call pass interference on Jonesboro. Saying Matt Bartels pushed off trying to make that catch. Now the official's coming in saying it's just an incomplete pass. They declined the penalty is what they did. They declined the penalty.
Penalty declined.
So 3rd down and 11 for Jonesboro.
4th down. Another flag.
It's 3rd down, not 4th. They moved the down marker one too many. 3rd down. Colton Armstrong comes in. No, it is. It was 4th down.
TJ ran it.
Now there's a lot of confusion going on in the field, and Tyler George wants to come out and talk to the officials. They've only run 2 plays, guys. I'm telling you. They've only run 2 plays, a run by T.J. Brown and a pass intended for Matt Bartels. That's all that has been run. We'll check it after this 30-second timeout on the EAB Sports Network.
Ship anything, anywhere at your #1 shipping source, Pack Mail in Jonesboro. Here's Pack Mail Tim to tell us more.
We are the experts at finding solutions for even the most demanding shipping situations, and our experienced staff can help you choose the best option. So if you need to go to the post office, then FedEx, or all the way out the UPS terminal, and then get that international shipment to DHL, you can do it all in one fast, convenient, and friendly place. Pack Mail.
361 Southwest Drive in Jonesboro. Ship anything, anywhere, today at Pack Mail.
They changed the call. It's 3rd down and 11 now for the Hurricanes. The punt team runs back off the field, and the offense comes back out. Need 11 yards, though. Got to get it. 9:13 remain. Down 17-12.
What is the holdup?
I think they had to go over and explain to Will Wolf, the DeSoto coach, exactly what just happened. Here's Myers. Under pressure, dropped. Sacked back at the 15-yard line.
Myers, sacked by number 95, Austin Tony.
And that was, if you follow Jones basketball in the state of Arkansas, you know Andrew Toney is an excellent referee in the state, and his son just made the sack. Andrew Toney, Austin Toney just made the sack.
His dad's one of the great officials we have that does our games back home. Love him to death.
Cisneros to punt, has trouble with the snap, gets it off. Good kick. Takes a Jonesboro bounce and is going to be touched at the 46-yard line. That's where DeSoto will have it, 1st and 10. So that drive didn't last long, didn't take a lot off the clock. Now the defense is going to have to go to work again. 8:32 remain. DeSoto on top, 17-12. Here comes the defense. Need to force a turnover here. Hurricane sideline shouting defense. Eric Perry in the shotgun. He's going to hand it off to Salisbury, who has hit at the line and dropped there. May have wrangled out a yard, and that's going to be the max. I say now they're going to give him 2. Close to 3. Second, we'll call it 8. Perry again hands it to Salisbury. He wraps up the football, hit, and just keeps going forward. Keeps those legs a-churning. Got the 1st down.
Salisbury rumbling, bumbling, stumbling for a 1st down.
Move the chains. Press set it down for the Jaguars. Going for the knockout punch. Perry hands it again to Salisbury, who hit after a short game.
Right down to Stafford.
DeMarcus Golden on, excuse me, Desmond Golden on the tackle for Jonesboro. About a 2-yard gain. Close to 3 again. We'll call it 2nd and 7. These kids are hard runners for DeSoto. Salisbury, the back, shifts to the left side of Perry. He'll get the handoff again, just happy to, boy, there's a hit. Number 21 delivered a pretty big blow there. That was Jabari Prince. Still got 2 yards, 3rd and 3 coming up for DeSoto. High snap, Perry pulls it down, and it got to the 25. Oh, number 20, Burton out there for the direct snap.
Fairly on the keeper.
Or Fairley. It's going to be 4th down and 1. He got a very generous spot there. He was at the 35-yard line when he was down, and they spotted at the 34. And they're going to measure for the 1st down. And it's going to be time for the water break again.
Now they're going to measure.
Here come the chains. I believe it's 1st down. 1st down, DeSoto. By that point between the stripe and the end of the football. They had to check it one more time to make sure. Fresh set of downs for the Jaguars. 6:19 to go. Jonesboro down 17-12. They're going to have to come up with the turnover. Now I'm not so sure that they got the 1st down. I think they re-measured it again. No, they're not going to. Yeah, they do move the chains. 1st down and 10 at the 34-yard line of Jonesboro. Hurricane have all their timeouts left. They're going to have to start using them. Perry, the quarterback. Jonesboro with the blitz, runs right by Marquis Stafford, and getting another 1st down across the 20 is number 20, Fairley.
Taken down inside the 24-yard line. Play results in another.
5:52 to go. Move the chains. 1st down, DeSoto. Trying to go to 2-1 on the season, and Jonesboro would start off this season 0-3. Perry again hands it to the back. Stayed on his feet. Got a couple of more yards. Roberts, the ball carrier.
Getting in on the action tonight for a gain of 3. 2nd down.
Clemens on the tackle for Jonesboro. Eric Perry. What a night he's had. Some big runs for the Jaguars. This time he's going to throw for one. Comes out to the left. Ball is caught and out of bounds at the 15, and a flag comes out also. Marcus Jamison Jr. on the catch for DeSoto.
Personal foul on us.
May have grabbed a face mask out of bounds.
Personal foul on the Hurricanes.
And it's against Jonesboro, so it'll go inside the 10, first and goal for Desoto, going for the knockout punch. Up 5 with only 4:47 on the clock. Ball looks like around the 6. Number 44 up the middle. Couldn't get it in. It's wrapped up at the line of scrimmage.
Roberts takes it ahead.
Roberts with the carry. Maybe a yard gain. Second and goal from the 6. Perry's going to keep it. Cuts it up and drives his way in for, nope, not for the score, out at the 1. Stretched it out all the way to the sideline. Couldn't tow it in. Third and goal. Wide side is now to the left. Watch Perry just tuck it and run that way. Nope, he's going to give it to Roberts up the middle. He's gets it in for the score. 22-12. DeSoto on top, 3:38 to go. For the point after. Jackson Catanzaro. (22 to 12), 23 to 12. DeSoto on top. And watch on this snap. This kicker, Catanzaro, has so much confidence in his holder. He'll take off running as soon as the ball is snapped. He doesn't even wait for it to get in the hands of the holder. That's actually the perfect way to attempt a point after. There's a snap. He's running for it. He gets a kick up and through. 24 to 12. DeSoto with the lead. 3:38 to go on the EAB Sports Network.
Demo's Smokehouse Barbecue on Johnson at Hilltop and on Main Street across from Jonesboro High School. Now, I'm from Memphis and I know barbecue, but there are people from Memphis that travel to Jonesboro to sample, taste, and enjoy Demo's Barbecue. No kidding, they come from Memphis, so no need to go anywhere else. Right here, the best barbecue is at Demo's. Any of the ribs, any of the plates, you can enjoy it all at Demo's Smokehouse Barbecue. My mouth is watering.
This is KNEA, K237FI, 95.3, and K245CW, 96.9 Jonesboro. The Ticket Radio Network, an EAB Media Group radio station.
We're back at DeSoto where the Jaguars have extended their lead to 24-12. 3:38 to go. Another penalty will be assessed on the kickoff, and Catanzaro will kick from the 45. Again, kick will go out of the end zone. Jonesboro will have it at their 20. Off next week. Following week will be at Benton for the opening of the conference schedule, and Jonesboro looks like they're going to roll in there with an 0-3 record. Our broadcast time will be 6 o'clock from Benton for the RARN pregame show, 6:30 our pregame show, and 7 o'clock the kick. The Jonesboro Media Department will be there. They'll have the cameras on YouTube, and we'll be there to broadcast it for you right here on the EAB Sports Network. That's in 2 weeks at Benton. Once again, I want to thank John Forbeck, Izzy Stennett, and Cole Kelly for a great job here tonight. Now timeout called. We'll take a 30-second break. You're listening to Jonesboro High School football on the EAB Sports Network.
Pico Food says good luck to all the players, coaches, cheerleaders, and marching bands taking the field tonight. Under the lights, it's not about who's in your path, it's about who's in your huddle. And Pico Foods is a proud teammate and supporter of local communities and the state's agricultural producers. Learn more about how Pico Foods buys direct to support local producers. In Arkansas and Missouri, call David Durham or James Chester, 870-202-7101. In Alabama and Mississippi, call Andrew Parker or John Taylor Hickman at 601-670-9383.
Back here at DeSoto, Jonesboro football, 1st and 10 from their 20-yard line. Asa Myers rolls to his left, throws it downfield, out of bounds. Too wide for the intended receiver, Cam Davis. Yeah, the Hurricane did lead tonight for a moment. First time this season that has happened. Couldn't contain it very long. Myers again, straight drop, throwing it downfield, long and incomplete. Two receivers out there for Jonesboro and 3 defenders. 3rd down and 10 on the incomplete pass. Haven't seen many bubble screens or wheel routes. Like they're going long every time they throw the football. Asa Myers throws it underneath, complete to Marion Taylor. He's going to be short of the first down. Leaving the clock running.
Taken down by Rogers. At the 28-yard line.
4th down and 2 coming up for the Hurricane, and they're undoubtedly going for this. Clock moving, 3 minutes to go, down 12. And the last chance for Jonesboro right here. Asa Myers throws a quick pass out, incomplete, in and out of the hands, and DeSoto will have it 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line of Jonesboro. Unless a miracle occurs in the last 2:44, the Hurricane are going to start this 2024 football season 0-3. Break probably coming at a very, very good time. Here comes Eric Perry. Now they're going to try to add on. Not a successful trip for the first time in many, many years for the Hurricanes. Salisbury breaks it outside, turns the corner, and pushed out of bounds.
Salisbury.
Inside the 20 at the 19.
Brown out on the edge, takes it inside the 20 down to the 19. About a yard shy of the first down. 2nd down.
2nd and 1 coming up for the Jaguars. Salisbury gets a 1st down to the 15. Tackle by number 15, Lockhart. Or excuse me, Lockett. 1st down. 2 minutes to go. Jonesboro has 3 timeouts, but why stop the clock? Eric Perry, the quarterback. He has had a wonderful night for the Jaguars. Was sloppy early, but righted that wrong. Benton leading North Little Rock 42-13. That's Jonesboro's opponent in 2 weeks. First game in conference. There's a low snap. Picked up and quickly handed off to the back and still wrangled out a couple of yards. Greenwood all over Springdale Harbor, 42-6. Sylvan Hills with the lead over Russellville, 29-14. BB demolishing Greene County Tech, 28-0. Timeout on the field will just keep it here and run over scores for you. Blytheville and Nettleton tied at 20. That's a third quarter score. Paragould leading Hoxie 13-6 in the fourth quarter. The Rams trying to start off 3-0 for the first time in many, many years. Win leading Lone Oak 21-13.
Talk about Paragould. Their junior high played Annie Camp 2 weeks ago. I texted Randy during the game and said, I feel his pain on that Paragould offense. They had me so confused that.
Bryant up 20 on Parkview, 30-10. There's Salisbury running it close to the 10 as the clock gets close to 1 minute to go. And Jonesboro calls another timeout. We'll keep it right here, go over more scores. Yeah, that Paragould offense, they run that old-timey wishbone
wing tee.
Who knows who has a football. Sometimes I'm not even sure they know who they hand the ball to. But
they got 2 or 3 of their backs in the backfield standing there ready to take the snap. I was talking to Coach Caston, our defensive line coach, who come from Paragould. I said, that offense is hard to tell what's going on.
Osceola shutting out Gosnell 25-0 in the third quarter. Brooklyn leading Pocahontas 21-7 at Pokey in the fourth quarter. Southside over Batesville 14-7 in the second quarter. That score's been there for a while.
I bet that's a packed house.
You know it is. Lake Hamilton leading Arkadelphia 42-32 as we're down to 1 minute in the game. Jonesboro down to 1 timeout. Third down, 10. And up the middle is stopped. Marquis Stafford in on the stop. And the Hurricane are going to call one more timeout. It'll be 4th down and about 5 yards to go as we continue with scores around the Natural State. Make sure you keep it right here on the ticket. And the EAB Sports Network at 10 o'clock, the RARN Scoreboard Show with Rex Nelson. This will be a week of a lot of games, and next week they're going to have a lot of time to score about 10 games in the state.
How are they going to fill 2 hours next week?
Very carefully.
You, Randy, Wes.
No, it
Craig.
won't be me. We're off.
It won't be me. All of y'all are off with the exception of Cade next week. Yeah. Brooklyn's got a game next week.
30-0 Newport over Salem in the second quarter. Rivercrest beating EPC 20-8. They're going to attempt a field goal. This will be an attempt of 28 yards from the 18-yard line. Good snap. Catanzaro gets his foot behind it, and it sails through the uprights. 27-12. DeSoto on top. Back for the final 51 seconds on the EAB Sports Network.
Whether you're replacing an old appliance or remodeling your whole kitchen, the appliances you need are right around the corner. With GE Appliances at Tucker's Appliance Superstore in Jonesboro.
52-12,
Shop
Corning
timeless
over
designs
Rosebud.
and time-saving features on the appliances that are built to last in the busiest homes. Visit Tucker's Appliance today and upgrade your home.
I got a Paragould score
with
update.
GE Appliances and your local experts. Shop Tucker's Appliance today and save.
Tucker's Appliance.
Paragould wins tonight. The Rams start off 3-0. How great is that for folks in Paragould? Been a long time coming. Coach Perry doing a great job up there. Here's a short kick. Will be fielded. Dragged down by one hand by T.J. Brown. He returned 199 yards. Player comes in. His helmet comes off. Now flag him. Yeah, he's on the deck. He's just sitting there. I guess that's what you're supposed to do when your helmet comes off. Just sit there. And Brown returns the football to the 40. Or excuse me, the 35. We have a Hurricane down. Cramp.
Out comes Leah Hill, trainer extraordinaire, award-winning trainer.
Going to have a nice new office right below us next year, maybe even this year. Redoing the concession stand and restrooms underneath the press box that used to be the old concession stand, and as T.J. Brown got a cramp.
She needs it. She needs the space. Combine all three of the training rooms and field house, Don Riggs, and the new gym. They're probably all about the same as what she'll have in the new building, and she does a great job. Like I said, she's an award winner. She won the Call of Service Award from the Arkansas Athletic Trainers Association for some action she did during the 6A regional wrestling tournament we held in the brand new gymnasium.
Asa Myers launches it downfield too wide and out of bounds. Stops the clock with 35 seconds to go with a 27-12 DeSoto lead. They'll improve to 2-1 on this fresh season, and the Hurricanes start off 0-3, and I can't even remember the last time the Hurricane were 0-4 in non-conference play.
2 years ago.
Were they really?
Yep.
Low snap, Myers puts it up, quick pass out, throws it to Marcus Thomas out of the backfield, off his hands, incomplete.
2022.
Keep the clock moving. Now they stop it with a good 10 seconds ran off, but I ain't upset about that. Let's get it off. Run that last 25 off. We'll go to the house. Stick around for the postgame show, the America's Navy postgame show. Be a part of the future that never quits. Visit Navy.com to find out more. Myers again from the shotgun, rolls out of the pocket, throws it downfield, incomplete. Off the hands of Matt Bartels and stops the clock with 19.2 seconds to go. 4th down and 10 for the Hurricane. Yeah, Hurricane up 14-12 to start the 4th, 12 to what was the score? It was 14-12. DeSoto, after Jonesboro had taken a lead that didn't last long. Asa Myers, long pass downfield is incomplete to Kellen Smith, and DeSoto will have 12.4 seconds to kneel off, and the Hurricane will officially be 0-3 on this new campaign.
Talk about the bye week. It's coming at a good time. We've got several key players banged up or injured. And
we saw Sam King go out tonight.
Hope everything works out well with Sam. He's a key member of the defense. We've got, like I said, several players out. Cash Colburn's out this week. Marquise needs time to get some healing done on his knee.
1st and 10 for DeSoto, and they're lining up in the victory shotgun formation.
A lot of people on the team are banged up. My son's banged up.
There's the snap, there's the knee, and that's the ball game. The Hurricane fall to 0-3. DeSoto improves to 2-1. The Jaguars beat Jonesboro 27-12. The America's Navy postgame show is next, and the JOSM player of the game. You're listening to Jonesboro High School football on the EAB Sports Network.